Hello and welcome to the Daily Newscast. My name is Abhishek Sengupta and thank you for joining me today. It's the 30th of September, Monday, and just gone past 10 o'clock here in Dubai. And here are the three things that you need to know this morning. Sorry for being the harbinger of some bad news this morning. If you're a motorist in Dubai, that is. Salik toll gates, two of them, two new ones that were set to start from end of November. They're now being installed. They have now been installed. That is according to a report on khalijtimes.com. So if you're a motorist and if you've been negotiating 8 Salik toll gates up until now, then be prepared to add 2 more to that list. One on one's coming up on the Business Bay crossing on Al Khail Road. This is the important stretch of road that connects motorists from Sharjah daily on their way to work to Dubai, of course. And there's one more coming along on Sheikh Zayed Road that will be just in between Al Maidan and Al Sheif Road on Sheikh Zayed Road, that is Al Safa South. So these two new toll gates are almost installed and they should be up and running by the end of November, according to reports. And as of this morning, according to reports, those two gates have almost been installed and ready to roll. The other news, if you're in Dubai, that you should be knowing, if you are traveling, that is, to other Emirates, especially in the northern parts of the country, then you have to be careful about the weather today. It's 33 degrees Celsius here in Dubai, bright and sunny, no signs at all of rains or thunderstorms or even hail. But it's exactly the opposite if you are in the northern part of the country, especially in Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, and also the coastal areas. There has been a weather warning up until 8 o'clock this evening. The weather warnings remain. There is an orange to amber alert across regions after hailstorms were experienced yesterday in certain parts, and also wadis overflowing because of the rains yesterday. That is as far as the weather is concerned. And before I let you go, the war that's been raging on in the Middle East between Israel and Gaza originally has now spilled over to Lebanon. Well and truly, if you've missed out over the weekend, in fact, early Friday morning, Israel first reported that they'd killed the Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah. This was later verified by Hezbollah themselves. And now, just earlier this morning, 1 o'clock local time, Monday morning, there are reports of Israel launching an airstrike right in the heart of Beirut, the Lebanese capital, killing 4 people. Now that takes the toll over the last 48 hours to almost 100 people killed and 400 injured. And this comes at a time when Israel also launched an air attack or airstrikes, a series of concerted airstrikes in Yemen, where they targeted Houthi sites, which is again backed by Iran at the end of the day. So this war has now escalated. President of the US, Joe Biden, has said that this should not be the case, and he said that he's been working on a ceasefire treaty, which none of the parties have agreed so far. So what is happening now is that what was initially a war between Hamas and Israel has now spilled over, and it is now engaged as well, Hezbollah in it, with Beirut under attack. More on this throughout the day. I'll keep an eye, and I'll be back again with updates as far as the Middle East tensions are concerned. And as you know, flights to Lebanon have now been cancelled. So it is really a very, very tricky situation for those, especially expats and foreigners who've been living in Beirut and wanting to leave the country. It is time to wait and watch what unfolds further throughout the day. Thank you for joining me today. If there's anything else that you want me to talk about, do let me know. And I shall be back again around the same time tomorrow.